These Deviate Off-Road LED projector headlights with halos are for those of you that have a 2007 and up JK that are looking to upgrade your factory headlights, which leave a lot to be desired, to an LED projector headlight that's going to produce a ton more light as well as a lot more style. This is also going to be something that's a very easy installation. These are a plug-and-play headlight, except that you do have to do a little bit of wiring for the halo. So overall, easy install. I'm gonna give them a 1 out of 3 wrenches and probably only an hour to install, but we'll talk more about that in just a second. So like I said, these are going to be an LED projector headlight, which is going to be the top of the top as far as quality that you can get for light output and also beam pattern. When you get a very, very bright light, it's important that it is inside of a projector light. That projector is able to aim all of that light in an area where it's going to be very useful for you as the driver of the Jeep, but also isn't going to blind any oncoming drivers. So projector has that nice sharp cutoff, it has a ton of light, and being that this is an LED light source, it's going to last a very long time, and it's going to give you that bright, crisp white light that a lot of you are after. Now, this is also available without the halo. This version has a halo, and that halo is going to be just a little bit of added style for the front of your Jeep. It's nice when you have a round headlight to have that halo around it. A lot of people really like that styling. Again, not going to produce a ton more forward-facing light, but it is going to add a little bit of style. Now, as far as a projector LED headlight goes, this is going to be a fairly affordable one. There are some that are much more expensive, some that are less expensive. These fall somewhere in the middle. With this light, I do think you're getting a lot of light output and you're getting a quality piece for a pretty fair price. Like most of the other projector LED headlights on the market, this is going to be an aluminum housing with a polycarbonate lens. This is going to have both a high beam and a low beam, of course, like any other headlight would, and this is going to be completely plug and play. Now, the harness that's attached to the light itself is going to be an H4 adapter, but this does come with an H4 to H13 adapter, so you can plug these directly into your JK. Now, as I mentioned before, there's going to be a little bit of wiring involved in order to power that halo. And you can power the halo in a variety of different ways. There are 2 wires that are going to light that halo up. You can power that through your parking lights, through a second switch, again, in a variety of different ways, however you choose to turn that halo on. So like I said before, 1 out of 3 wrenches for the installation of these lights. Now, Jeep does make it a little bit more difficult to change out a headlight than some of the other brands of vehicles out there, but still not the most difficult thing in the world. All you need to do is remove the plastic clips that are across the top of your grille, give the grille a little bit of a pull to remove it from the Jeep. Of course, removing your turn signal wires from their housing first so that they're out of the way. Once the grille is removed, you can unscrew the headlight retention ring, pull the headlight itself out and unplug it, then plug in your new headlight, set it in the headlight bucket, replace that retention ring, and finally replace the grille. The one step that you will have to also complete in that process is wiring up your halos. Again, I'm not going to walk you through that specifically because, again, there are a lot of different ways that you can power that halo. A pair of these headlights comes in at right around $240, and again, I don't think that's going to be a bad price for what you're getting here. It is a good bit of quality. It's a drastic upgrade over a factory headlight, and you're going to get a good long-lasting light. You're also getting that halo, which is going to change up the look a little bit. There are some projector headlights out there that are going to be a similar design, a similar style. Some of them are going to be even more expensive than these without the halo. If you like the halo, I do think that this is going to be a pretty good deal. So if you're looking for an LED projector headlight with the additional added style of that halo, I definitely recommend taking a look at these lights from Deviate Off-Road, and you can find them right here at extremeterrain.com.